Hello and welcome back to Elliot Talks Cars. Today I'm going to be going through how electric cars are bad and don't save the environment at all. Now if you're an EV mentalist or a Tesla fanboy, then please listen to my points. I don't mean to offend you guys, but if you think I've said something wrong here, then please comment your constructive criticism down below. Any stereotypes of EV drivers that I mention here are a joke, please don't take it to heart. But with that said, let's get into the video. Point number one, they've become the ultimate statement piece of, "Ooh, I like saving the environment and I like polar bears." And that really annoys me because they don't save the environment. They just don't. End of story. Well, it's not end of story because then this would be a very short video. Point number two, if you don't care about the environment and you just want an electric Fiat 500 for getting into London and dodging the tax man, then that's fine. But if you for 1 second pull the "I'm saving the environment" card on me, then I will prove you wrong. Point number three, the facts. EVs cause pollution and e-waste. They have to fly and ship materials from all over the world to make the car in the first place. Also, to get the materials, they have to drill underground or go in a mine, which isn't very good for the environment. And then they ship the cars to people in Surrey who only bought the car because their other trust fund buddy got one for his birthday. Then when you plug in your car to get some electricity, a lot of the energy comes from grids that use fossil fuels to run it, so they aren't good for the environment at all. Don't believe me? Look it up. Point number four, taxes. So we know that electric cars aren't good for the environment. Okay, so surely they'd be taxed, right? Wrong. In the UK, not a single electric car pays the road tax, and all the people that can't afford an electric car have to pay road tax when their car does pretty much the same damage to the environment as EVs do. Also, they don't pay congestion charges. Zero. None. Not one UK congestion zone charges EV drivers. It's silly. Point number five. Not everyone can afford to buy a new or used electric car. When bought new, they are ruinously expensive. You could be spending 40 grand on a base spec, bread and butter EV. There are so many better cars for under £40,000. Just to name a few, a Bentley Continental GT, Mercedes C63, Aston Martin DB9, Aston Martin Rapide, Range Rover Sport SVR, Range Rover 5-litre Autobiography, Audi R8 V10 or V8, Audi RS6, Audi RS4, BMW M3, BMW M4, BMW M5, BMW M6. You can even get a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Point number six, the batteries. They're not long-lasting at all. Don't buy an old cheap BV. If you buy a cheap Tesla now, it's 9 years old. Some of the horsepowers will have escaped. The real-world range will have been unacceptable. The seller will claim that it does 305 miles on a single charge, but when you're stranded on the M1 on the way home from buying it, you'll want to strangle him. And that's about it. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do so, or don't. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, or don't. You don't have to. So, yeah, thanks for watching.